Huggies Natural Care ahora con efecto cinturoncito.
Ne fais pas la gueule, je ne veux pas rester toute seule. Cherche-moi, je veux te voir.
Gente, que isso?
É o neve novo, folha tripla.
Nossa, super macio, né?
¿Quién dice que todo pasado fue mejor?
¿Quién dice que cuidar a Mateo no es divertido?
You may have heard, but this year we did something incredible. We were ranked #1 great place to work in all of Latin America. We competed with over 2,000 companies, great multinationals. Over 3 million people, and this is amazing, 3 million people were interviewed in over 40 countries, and we were ranked #1. Now this is an incredible accomplishment. We're very proud of it. But what I really want to emphasize is what this means in terms of culture. And the important thing is not the rankings, not that we're in the papers. It's the importance that our leaders give this type of diagnostic. And the value here, and I think the link to our culture, is that we have leaders who are open to self-criticism. We have leaders who are willing to listen and improve and recognize that not necessarily are we doing things as well as we should, but we have the willingness and the openness to really listen and improve and do things better and give the weight of what our employees say and make it part of what we become in terms of culture.
I would like to share with you our LAO Winning Culture Essentials. We start with envision. Vision is about dreams. In our culture, within LAO, we encourage our people to dream, to reach out for the stars.
For us, this means dreaming without limits, aspiring to reach where others can't imagine, executing with agility and beyond expectations, and serving with our deepest dedication. Every day, we embrace our work with engagement, empowerment, and a strong leadership in search for excellence.
The second one is about entrepreneurship. That's a concept that we have been able to instill in our employees that it's okay to make mistakes. Entrepreneurs make mistakes, but entrepreneurs also reach for the stars.
I find the fact that although we're a global company, in LAO we find a way to drive our day-to-day business with the entrepreneurial spirit of a small company. And for me, that's really something unique.
Engagement is what makes the unthinkable doable.
When I came here almost 4 years ago, I didn't understand why people are so passionate about the company. But now I understand it well. It's because we are a big family. And as a family we can disagree, but we know that our opinion truly matters, And when everyone can put your opinion, we know that we can build a stronger company. The phrase win consistently is the soul of sales area, because we know that this month would be harder than the last one. So, make it better and make something that we didn't do by now is our goal.
The next one that we have, we call explanation. It's another term for communication. A communication that goes both ways.
I'm here today to talk about the process of decision making here in KC. So, what I can assure you is that all the decisions are supported, shared, and every time that we have a decision to make, we ask for a multifunctional team to support, share information, and making the decision everyone in the same direction.
Next one is about expectation clarity. That's a very important issue. We need, all of us need to have a clear understanding what is the expectation that each one of us has.
According to my experience, a unique characteristic of Kimberly-Clark is the unlimited opportunities of personal and professional growth. We are continually motivated to exceed our own expectations. In my opinion, here at Kimberly-Clark, limits are only imposed by ourselves.
Empathy. That's very important as well. It's about being able to share with our employees that we care about them and they care about us as a company.
Countries like Peru are very diverse. People that live in the jungle are different than people that live in the Andean region or in the coast. They have different cultures. They even have different kinds of dishes and food. So how can a company, how can a business get closer to consumers? How can the business market to them better their products? Well, in Kimberly-Clark, Peru, we have the GBA model. Under this model, we have territories managed by a GBA manager, and we're able to be more flexible, we're able to be faster, and we're able to be closer to consumers. In Kimberly-Clark, we are more local than locals, and we are very proud of it.
The next one is about employability. Your professional value will increase because we will be able to provide you with the different opportunities in order for you to grow professionally.
Kimberly-Clark is the only company where I work for, other than my father's business, and the only place where I want to work for. I started working right after graduating as an engineer in 1989, 22 years ago, in San Luis Mill, when the local company was named Descartables Argentino. This company was later acquired by Kimberly-Clark. I joined the company as a supervisor, and I've been through several positions, including Pilar and San Luis Mill manager. I have moved along with my family a couple of times between San Luis and Buenos Aires, and since 1996, I've been proud of being operation director for the Austral region, which includes 4 Latin American southern countries.
The next one is about excitement. Our region, our company, is a very excited place. We have a lot of fun. But within fun, we also are very responsible.
Here at Kimberly-Clark, we work hard to go the extra mile. We are always looking for ways to do things in a better and different format. We look for creative situations, find different alternatives, and always question whatever it is we're doing.
The next one is about execution excellence. If there is one thing that we encourage our employees, is that regardless of what they do in a company, it's very, very important for them to execute with excellence.
At Kimberly-Clark, we always try to reach perfect execution in every single undertaking we are involved. And this, of course, includes strategy definition. We are the leaders of the process, and we are responsible of every single action that is taken.
And the final one is about empowerment. Empowerment is one of those elements that we encourage our employees, and we tell our leaders to please empower your people within a framework. It's an area where you can make decisions.
KC is able to adapt to local needs with all the leverage of a global company. When it comes to our people, empowerment means more than just a statement. It becomes a part of our work culture on a day-to-day basis.
But in the center of everything is our people. It's not just only our people, but it's people that are engaged.
As soon as I started working for Kimberly-Clark, I got to notice the positive mindset and the proudness with which people at Kimberly-Clark works every day.
The culture, the passion, and the people of Kimberly-Clark really make this company unique.
After 9 years of working at KC, I truly believe that one of the most important, if not the most important competitive advantage the company has is clearly its people.
Above all, what I value the most all this year with the company is that I've been able to meet our people and to share their stories, because I'm one of those who are deeply convinced that a company is made by its people.
When I interview students, I'm not looking for interns. I'm looking for future directors. I'm looking for future vice presidents and maybe a future CEO of Kimberly-Clark Corporation. Why not? And what do we look for in Kimberly-Clark? We're looking not only for the academic credentials and the experience that you bring to the company, but we're looking for the fit with our culture. That is extremely important to us. And what does that mean? We're looking for people who are positive, who have a positive attitude, who are willing to give that extra mile, who really care about people, about their communities, about giving back, about wanting to make an impact in the world. We're looking for people with passion.
One of the things that make Kimberly-Clark a great place to work is that every day you realize there are no limits for your dreams.
The decision-making process enabled KC to be one of the best companies to work for, and I'm proud to be part of this team.
I am committed to the corporate vision of leading the world in essentials for a better life. And when I see products like the Huggies diapers for babies born before time, like actually I did, I am reminded on how worthwhile it is to work in Kimberly-Clark.
When you come to Kimberly-Clark, believe me, you will be challenged, you will be put out of your comfort zone, you will have the ability and the opportunity to innovate, do things completely differently, and you'll have the true opportunity to make a difference in the world.